They're still on the first stock, but they didn't know that the stream wasn't running. So they've paused it, and they're going to unpause it when they're ready and just keep things as they were. Because they were already separated on stage. It's not giving anyone an advantage or anything like that.
Okay, so
here they go. This is the first game still.
Okay. So Axe have been taking a decent bit of percent early on. Do you know how this matchup generally goes? Since I know I'd expect Axe to be able to take it overall, but I couldn't imagine it's like immensely better for Pikachu.
I'm worried for Luigi about the edge game. If Luigi gets knocked off, like, I'm thinking, like, what can he do against a Pikachu trying to edge guard him?
That tail, like, God, that's gotta be his worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Worst nightmare, because of all things, if he's not able to go at the diagonal, then he's just kind of sent. But the worst angle.
It is going to be kind of a brawl because you've got two characters that are really horizontally oriented. Like, they're both going to be moving along the ground with pretty great speed and maneuverability. So what that's probably going to mean is there's going to be very good reaction time on display. And it's just kind of going to be a brawl on the bottom platform at times.
Especially with not being able to combo Luigi as well as a lot of other characters. Like, Axe is going to have to go ahead and just chip him away a lot of the time.
And Axe with his Omps attacks, Kamaster with his crouch canceling and his Nair, like, they're going to be able to tank a lot of damage and deal it back in very short order, just like that.
Get the crouch cancel, go ahead and trade it back, pop him up, and then, I mean, it's a really hard decision to go ahead and have Axe just like actually try to follow through with something.
Oh man, that was unfortunate for Axe. Randall coming into play there. Looks like he's recovered decently. Yep.
Okay, nice.
Able to do it anyway. But I think based on that line of thought, I feel like it's going to be really hard for Pikachu to deal back the same amount of damage as Luigi.
Okay, that was
a pretty solid game
around there. For, like grabbing that second stock, that was 40%.
I feel like Axe is going to need these critical hits, and if Kamaster doesn't give him anything huge, that he can just trade and expect to come out on top.
Yeah, which is interesting. So I know Kamaster is pretty damn aggressive, unless it's against like ice climbers and whatnot, as we saw from the Discid Boogie. But like, if he needs to not be,
that was a really funny set.
That was.
Go watch that at some point after the stream is done.
Kamaster versus Discid Boogie at Run Back. It was hilarious.
We started saying A for the number of times they jumped.
Since the
somebody counted over 200 of them.
Wait, 200? Jesus.
Yes.
So I think Axe may have a bit of a flub there.
Misses that. Able to follow it up with some aerials. Overall, worked out fine. Wow. I wonder if Axe actually intended for that exact height to force Luigi on stage. I wouldn't put it past him.
Wait, what do you mean?
So he shot out a Thunderbolt, and
from forcing him to have to go above it.
Yeah, and so if Kamaster had charged the side B any longer, he would have run into it. So he released it, and when he released it at that point, he ended up landing on stage instead of landing on the ledge.
I mean, it's probably more likely that it was just a lucky coincidence, though I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. All right, so 146. I mean, that's a lot of damage. And oh my God.
Misfire's still a thing.
Well, he got his 1%. That's some extra credit right there. He's going to be in the lead after he respawns.
197, Jesus.
Wow.
So that's that 1% extra credit.
And I think this is playing, like this counter pick also kind of confirms what I was thinking earlier, that Luigi is going to be looking for trades. He's going to be looking for sustain, doing more damage over the long run.
Yeah.
And we saw there, like, he can tank more, and he can trade it back as he takes it. So
I am plus with how strong Pikachu's up smash is. Granted, it didn't kill all the way to 122%. So at that point,
oh my goodness,
that was nice.
Was that a teeter cancel? Like, how did he get the jabs out that fast after it?
I mean, the Nair is able to go ahead and auto cancel.
Oh, that was a forward air.
That was a forward air?
Yeah.
In that case, it may have been actually. Jeez.
Yeah, like maybe he landed, then canceled the lag by hitting the edge of the platform, teetering, and then jabbing out of it. That's my best guess.
I mean, he's done it before, so.
That's crazy. I never would have thought of that. Now I'm wondering if there's any application of that for Marth. Okay, anyway. Beckett's slight lead in Commaster's favor. Oh, wow. Just puts on 30 damage by sliding into him like that. It is actually very difficult to deal with Luigi when he just slides into you in shield or with like a jab coming out or something like that, because his momentum isn't going to shift very far. Even if you like knock him up or something, he's going to be able to just nair or something like that and follow it up. If you try and attack that shield, you're going to get shield grabbed because he's moving in towards you. You're not going to push him away from you. Like, it limits a lot of options, and if you get caught on the ground with it, it can be scary to deal with. Axe able to clean up the stock, made up a little bit of percentage that time. We'll see if he can actually get the stock first and take game 2.
He's definitely doing some good percent.
Man.
But just gonna see. It's just gonna come down to who's able to like fully close it out.
Yeah, like you look at the number of times that Axe has won neutral, it's about the same. He's just got less percent for it.
Oh,
not gonna be it, but
barely.
One more of those. Oh, and Commaster is able to jump out of that. Ooh,
I think
very nice forward tilt. Gets him with a fireball. Oh, Axe is in trouble. He doesn't have a double jump. Able to get a okay.
Tries to edge cancel it.
Oh, yeah. Commaster DI'd that.
That hurts.
We want to 1 sec.
All right.
All right. So Commaster takes game 2. Axe goes straight back to Battlefield. Not back to. He goes straight to Battlefield. I say back to because this is one of Axe's favorite stages. It's kind of his default, his comfort stage. I'm trying to remember this correctly. I believe I'm citing Koopa Troopa from back at Press Start when we were in the crowd heckling someone, and Koopa Troopa yelled, "All right, look, he's gonna take you to FD, you're gonna lose. He's gonna take you to Battlefield, you're gonna lose. Every other stage, go get him."
Oh, hi.
Well, hello there. And who is this mysterious man who's joining us?
This is John Dick.
Ah, okay. You sound like a very attractive man.
Oh, thank you. I look kind of like the Old Spice guy, people tell me.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I think Luigi does worse on this level, mostly because of the down B recovery. He pretty much has to get at the edge or above it. He can't go low like with the wall, so...
Yeah, it definitely significantly reduces his options. And on top of that, this is just kind of a comfort stage for Axe. He's always liked this stage. Yeah.
Pikachu has a really easy time edge guarding Luigi. With the spikes, he's very susceptible to it with just his side Bs.
Oh my goodness, that is an M&M for a shield. Yeah, it seems like the way Commaster is playing this is he's just trying to trade damage whenever he can and rely on longer survivability, being a heavier character.
Salud.
And just overall outlasting the Pikachu here. Because like Axe is winning neutral a comparable number of times. It's just when you get an up air, if you don't follow anything up after the up air, what did you really get?
Yeah, at neutral game, up air is really Pikachu's only safe tool, and down smash. And down smash, it's easier to get if Luigi staying grounded, and that'll pop Luigi up. And afterwards, you go for the juggle, you set up the edge guard. Whereas, in other words, Pikachu doesn't really have any forward hitboxes like Luigi does, and the lingering stuff. So Luigi has a really tough time. Sorry, Pikachu has a really tough time in neutral game as a result.
Odd recovery error there from Commaster. It looked to me like he had all of the space he needed to do it, but he just did not be in time.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Well, we are in winter semis, so this is still going to be best of 5. We have another game to play.
Trying to gimp Pikachu. Well, Pikachu and Puff are probably, actually no, I'd say Pikachu is harder to gimp than a Jigglypuff if you're not Fox. Wait. Fox can actually gimp a Jigglypuff if she's not recovering horizontally very far away, but she's covering low. It's pretty free for Fox. Whereas Pikachu, it's just way too risky to go down.
Yeah. Shine double jump out is way easier to execute and way more consistent than trying to line up that up air just right.
Yeah, Pikachu's a pain to edge guard, and I can't talk right now. So I need a drink.
Axe able to get in there with a couple of up smashes to start thinking. Wow, a third one. Is he going to fall in the same place? Yeah, Axe went for it again. It almost looked like he meant to. Oh my goodness.
The Duck Hunter.
Wow. The Duck Hunter. Yeah, I mean, it looked like Commaster was just really scared of landing on that platform.
Yeah, with Luigi's movement is actually very similar to how Axe moves in general with platforms. They like to run off the side or waveland off the side rather than just falling straight through the platform. Now that Axe can actually shield drop, he does go for the shield drop up air if players aren't experienced against it, and they'll get good punishes, but that's why he's able, when he was spamming up smashes, he was between those two platforms because Luigi's most likely just going to slide and fall through. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that gap between the platforms is a really nice trick to pull out every now and again to make it look like, okay, he's got to land on one of these two platforms. It's not safe for him to go straight to the ground. Oh wait, he just did. I didn't even know he could do that.
Oh yeah, so many silly edge cancels. I love it.
It's one of those like year 1 Pikachu tricks where you would sit in between the top and side platforms on the bottom and use Thunder, and they wouldn't think that he would reach, but then it did.
Right now, I'm paying attention to Commaster's face, and he's laughing quite a lot. I think he's actually kind of given up hope, and he's just having fun.
Yeah, like he seems. It's like a nervous laugh kind of thing. Oh, that was a really. Commaster did a good job of selling that Luigi couldn't move that far, and then all of a sudden accelerating and doing it. I like the use of the Fireball to counteract the Thunder Jolt. Oh, he did not want to extend that far into it, and that's it. Even if he had gotten a misfire, he would have hit the Shy Guys. Yeah. That was just so done.
Done like Donald Trump steaks. He likes the steaks well done, in case you didn't know that.